good, everybody? It's me, K3B, King 3 the Beast. And we are back on the Red Dead Redemption 2. We cannot forget the 2. We're on our way to go see Mrs. Downs.
Morning, partner.
What's up, my guy?
I said, hell, even a blind hawk finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Yeah, there she go.
Because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Dang, that's so disrespectful. Edith Downs.
Mrs. Down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really
Do
sorry.
not seek. I ain't get to the word.
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it is anyone
Man
else.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
That's tough. She probably got the same thing Arthur has. Probably got it from her husband. She probably just out here just living out her last days. I don't know, man. Sickness is tricky. Sickness, it's all about your spirit first. And then if your mind processes it properly, and do you give your body the right things? Not even the right things to put in it, but the right things around it. The right environment, the right people, the right, resources. People like the small town, but it lacks resources, it lacks infrastructure, it lacks structure. But sometimes being out in the middle of nowhere isn't good for you. You need to be within travel distance to the nearest doctor, to the nearest grocery store, to the nearest food supply. Sometimes people want things that's not good for them.
Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that's a gun.
Why don't you shut up? Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
That's the former.
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone,
Or what?
or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You
Call
and
him a
the horse
crab,
son
boy.
here.
Arthur, you just keep
Can't even fight your own battle.
want to play hero.
Let me go. You ready? Take your hands off me. Put that son of a bitch down.
No wonder you fight as much. Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
He's a boy trying to be a man.
Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Guilty conscience.
Take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Can't really change what you did in the past, man. You only try to help the future. And I get Arthur right now. What he done, he's suffering for what he done. And all he can do is just try to help people not make the same mistakes he made. Try to help people have a brighter future than he had a life. But most people in Arthur's situation right now, they'll try to bring people down with them. When you sick or when you down and out, they want company. Misery will always want company. I'll never try to bring someone down if I was struggling. I'll always try to make sure that they were in a better position than me. I think that's our duty as men, you know, is never have someone feel down. Our job is to always be uplifting and glorify others. We're not here to be praised. We're not here to be glorified. If it happens, it happens, you know. We're here to serve one another, to make sure we give a service or a product that can better people, you know. We get compensated for it, right? Because things cost. But the better quality you make yourself, your product, or your service, that's you getting paid off your merit, you know, not who you are or who you hang around or what you be or who likes you or not.
It was agony. Worst pain I ever felt in my whole damn life.
Oh, I bet.
It was lonely out there, too. Just me and pain.
I told you not to go out bear hunting. You was doing no good at your food.
I'm a great hunter.
I'm not messing with y'all,
What, you're trapped?
but
Always splitting hairs, ain't you?
we are a service. Arthur's been a service to the wrong crowd,
I was focusing on the fair,
you know,
damn it.
and who he's supposed to be a service to, finding him a mate, he struggles with, like most people. They always want to be treated like a prince and how their mother would treat them or something, but there's responsibilities when you have a penis, man. There are rules to being a man. We take care of our people. That's why when you get them, whoa,
Was you followed? No. Was you followed?
just a social call.
No.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Yep,
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past.
yep.
We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money. But revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Arthur's the voice of reason, and they just chaotic fools. They wild animals, and Arthur's the only civil person that's trying to think.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
But Arthur,
Been hunting us since Valentine.
he in too deep.
He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
They in cahoots. They a team. That's the new team right there.
And we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons
Arthur's
on
the
our
odd man out.
America, Arthur. And I want out. And he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Arthur's actually using his mind. Micah's real spirited, fiery, passionate, rage. And Dutch, he's physical. He need everything physical. Body, mind, and soul right here, man. 3 parts of the human existence, of the being, right? And that's why they call people holy, because they're not all 3. They're barely a whole part of one.
Thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him
Goldberg.
I won't borrow more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as needed.
He right there,
Good
man.
day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Closer than you think.
Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give 2 figs about feelings, sir, not 2 figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What are you
What
doing,
do you
Dutch?
want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
Chaos, y'all.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Crazy man. Crazy man.
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Crazy man, yo.
Pinkertons! What the hell have you done, Dutch?
That started World War II. I'm just playing. He started a war. my butt. It's in the.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
We would start a fight. Like we really would just start this fight. Oh, the hill to the left. Oh, they all right here.
Come on! We gotta move!
Of course, we gotta say Micah.
Come on! This way! Up the stairs! Get a move on, Arthur!
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
Micah's probably like Elon Musk, right?
Now we're gonna be torched!
Out here just searching things on Dutch behalf.
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
But you gotta watch who you hang around, man. Who you trust.
There's more of them!
Well, Arthur is the odd man out.
Down, Morgan. Come on.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission! It wasn't! We got what we came for! Those papers! Come on!
Papers.
Through here!
Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Just follow orders, huh?
Let's go! Let's go! More up top here! Gun them down! And let's get the hell out of this place! Shoot that oil wagon!
Shot the oil wagon. Whoa, that sounded close. I see no one.
We got a fine box for you, boy.
I see no one. Oh, he right here.
Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
No, you did.
Lost your mind.
No, we did.
I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
Arthur, you gotta let them know that you nobody's son, boy.
Block us off. Go right.
Just a son of Dutch, man. You'll always be categorized as one of Dutch's people, not just Arthur Morgan the man. You'll always be categorized in that group. Whoa. I'm stuck. No.
Now, maybe.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need.
Exactly,
Feels like the whole
Arthur.
world's closing in on us. Dutch. It won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annisburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
None of your concern, Arthur.
Plan.
See?
Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah.
They trying to plan their escape. They trying to plan their escape, Arthur. They not even putting you inside. They don't even have got you going with the plans, Arthur. You feel me? They keeping you out the loop, my guy. They definitely keeping you out the loop. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go finish up with Mrs. Downs and her son. Unlike Dutch, we're gonna finish what we started. Dutch just keeps moving on to a new plan and a new plan and a new plan and a new plan. And all his plans just gets money quick and leaves away a trail of destruction behind him. Just a path of red bodies, you know? Easily to be found, easily to be tracked.
Hey there. Easy there.
Easily to be tracked, man. I had my horses wasn't liking the wolf, man. I feel you. We could take this though. Take this wolf skin. It's a poor wolf pelt. Poor because I shot it up, but it's all good. But we gotta finish what you start, man. It's like Dutch is making plans and he's not even thinking about everybody else, right? If you make plans, you gotta run it by everybody, right? It seems just like they just trying to save themselves. He found him someone that he can run with. Found him a partner, you know? Someone that is just loyal to Dutch. not thinking about the bigger picture, but just thinking about them. Just thinking about them.
Help a blind man.
Take this.
Another blind man.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply.
What?
For the man with no nose is coming for you.
Well, okay then. Thank you, I guess.
The man with no nose is coming for me. The man with no point. The man with no point is coming. Because your nose points regardless. Your nose points forward. The man with no nose points. But if you don't have a nose, you have no direction to point in. So the man with no direction and the man with no point is coming for him. It's crazy right there, man. The man with no meaning, the man with no direction, the man with no direction is coming for him. Man with no spirit, because you smell, it's coming for him. I don't know, that could mean a lot of things. That could definitely mean a lot of things. Where's Miss Downs, man? Oh, here we go.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Or won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Dang.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Like I said, it's none of my business, right?
Read all about it in the Gazette, folks.
It's not. But the boy needs his mama. Because he's not a man. Even though he's trying to be a man and do things, he's not a man. And his mom's not going to listen to the little boy. She's just not. Thing is, she needs a man's attention. She needs a man touch, I guess, to feel whole because she lost her man. It's not even about touch. It's the words, the feel, the atmosphere of actually being around a man, I guess. But Mrs. Downs, follow the trail. She's out here like a wild animal, just mating. Not even have the human element of the mind, you know? Just mating. She doesn't even connect with the mind.
Of course not.
Just need to feel good because she just got so much going on in her mind. She just want her body to feel good.
It's nice out here.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
See?
I know.
Caught it from your husband.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Take her back home.
Time to go, boy.
People lose things, they don't really know how to react. People lose their livelihood, you know, they might lose their job. They might lose the person that they dedicated their whole life to. The thing is, as a man...
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
See?
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left.
Exactly.
Become someone who can still be helped.
And that's what he's doing.
Help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
As a man, your job is to make sure that the people that follow you, people that have your last name, your family, are equipped to handle this world without you. I know that sounds bad, but a lot of people, they don't want to be alone. And they feel like people need them, they want to feel needed. The point of me as a man is to make sure that my family don't need. That I give them all the tools that they require to survive and thrive in this world. All the information, all the keys, all the point of views, all of the mental and spiritual things they need to be whole. Money and everything is cool, but to give them the powerful mindset that they can conquer things and handle things on their own is more than what you know, that's just more than just money. Those are things money can't buy.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this.
Give them advice that he should have took himself.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here. Please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk.
Don't be like me.
Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
I know everybody thinking that Arthur's being very noble right now, but he's a fool. Arthur's a fool because he's not teaching from his what triumphs.
Good evening, mister.
Good evening, ma'am. His talking points and his teachings are coming from his failures. He's teaching from his failures.
Evening.
A wise man learns from other people's mistakes. A fool learns from his own mistakes. But a good man, you feel me? A good man will make sure that no one makes the same mistakes that he made. You know? But a bad man will allow people to make the same mistakes as him and laugh and pretend that he's better than what he truly is.
Just a moment, please.
You know, life is tricky. Life is very tricky. And I can't even clear my bounty, which is crazy.
Thanks for your assistance.
But life is very tricky. Most of the things in life that are important, you can't see with the naked eye.
It's you!
A lot of people out here, they is blind. They don't see actions. Things happen and they just, the day go by and they forget about what happened. The only time people remember things that happen is when they get wronged. People remember when you do negative things towards them. But when you do negative things towards other people, they don't remember the things they done. They try to forget the things they did without rectifying or finding a resolution or solving the issues or fixing the cracks in their game that cause pain in other people. They never find better actions. They never do the things to plug in the holes in their game. People only just continue to do what they do best and forget what they do wrong. But if you continue to just work on what you do best and never fix what you do wrong, all you doing is just making a bigger hole for yourself. And when someone uncovers the things that you use to hide your weaknesses, right? They're gonna find a heap load of trash and dirt that you hid there, or it's gonna be a big hole. But most people try to plug everything with dirt on other people, you know, paper, money, anything. They try to plug the holes so that they don't get in trouble or they won't, you know, be talked about in a negative light. Arthur's out here taking care of the group now, you feel me? While Dutch out here scheming about money and things. Reverend getting well and Arthur getting sick, which is crazy.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York.
Now they got a new destination.
South and east and
The
west.
man with no nose.
We're gonna get on a river and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Whoa.
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
That boy Dutch loves the chaos, man.
Yeah. Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Dutch run to the chaos.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
These bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Come on, pal.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this could be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Dutch is like a vigilante, man. He's like Batman. I help this people, I help this people, and then on the flip side, you know about Dutch gang, they killed this person, they killed that person.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again.
That's beneficial to him.
It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And
Noise.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I hear him. I hear him, y'all. He has a plan. But I don't trust him.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
He got a plan, but he can't tell us the plan. You know what I mean? He can't tell us the plan, but he has a plan.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
It's a lot of assumptions with Dutch. He always think they're gonna be get away clean, and it never happens. It's like when you hear Dutch talk, you gotta think the opposite. You almost gotta think the opposite, right?
Pull up alongside, quietly.
I know they hear this noise.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I know they hear this noise.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
No, not again. And had a sniff of good head all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will you? I'm in. Raise you.
I don't know if I should go.
God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Calm.
He'll definitely see me.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
I got you place ready in hell.
I'm getting
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
I gotta deal with the anchor, huh? I almost got popped.
I have the horses under control. You go up front.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Going full speed ahead with no plan and crash, huh? Interesting, right?
What is wrong with you? You boys all right back there?
Yeah,
I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat.
Now we sinking.
We're taking on water.
Now we sinking like the stock market. Sinking like the economy.
Whatever else is wrong with you
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
The other two just follow me magically, huh? I like it. Arthur got that aura. Arthur got that energy that they just follow. Then they just leaving me.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Dang.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Man, decisions.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Things are going out of control, man. Dutch is losing his mind. He's not listening to nobody. He's trying to save himself. He's trying to save himself. It's like a cornered rat. Not even a cornered rat, y'all. It's just Dutch just losing his mind. Old age. He can't handle the pressure, you know? He can't handle the pressure. He just can't. He's the head, but he can't handle the pressure that comes with being the head. He can't make the proper decisions for everybody. So what he's doing, he's making decisions to save himself. That's what it feels like. But we'll definitely catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.